Hello, it's Student Council President Holly Fisher here. Welcome to Honors Night for 2020. This celebration looks a little different than we had planned a few months ago, but nonetheless, hard work cannot go unnoticed. This is to celebrate all the scholars and our athletes for the hard work that they've put in over the year. Thank you all for showing up each and every day, even when there's a virus that keeps us all apart. I want to thank all the teachers and the parents that pushed the athletes and students to be the best that they could be this year. We've had a lot of achievement despite the circumstances. So thank you for joining us and enjoy.
Good evening. I too would like to welcome you to the Beatrice 2020 Honors Night. This year we had already made plans to combine our Scholastic Banquet and our Orange and Black Banquet together to recognize students in an Honors Night. We're so glad you're able to virtually join us this evening to recognize the great things our Beatrice High School students have done both academically and through athletic activities this year. My job this evening is to recognize students for academic achievement. At Beatrice High School, in order to earn an academic letter, a student must have a 3.5 grade point average and also taken 3 college prep classes in both semesters prior to this award. For tonight's calculations, as is normal, we will be counting the grades that students received from first semester this year and also second semester the year previous. That is normal procedure, and it worked out that we could honor those students this way in our COVID pandemic school closure. Again, my job this evening is to recognize students that have earned academic letters, and I would begin with our first year academic award winners. Olivia Ochtmeyer, Emily Allen, Christian Asen, Carson Bagwell, Avery Barnard, Kaylee Behrens, McKenna Bloom, Brianna Brewer, Chesney Boer, Joshua Boer, Emily Burke, Branson Chaub, Evan Kuhn, Kinsey Crooks, Taylor DeKonig, Quentin Elliott, Luke Feist, Haley Fletcher, Macy Gronewald, William Humphrey, Grace Ideas, Dalton Jones, Jaylyn Cosmos, Elijah Magnol, Elena McGinty, Megan Meager, Carly Miller, Corinne Miner, Carter Murphy, Hannah Party, Jasmine Pettit, Sarah Price, Ashley Revis, Sonia Romero Benavides, Lizzie Sauniers, Bailey Shower, Brandon Shear, Riley Suizo, Thea Smith, Easton Stevens, Aubrey Stone, Ashton Struble, Tucker Timmerman, Abigail Trantham, Samuel Wallman, Christopher Watts Moore, Remy Weiss, Jordan Zhang, and Mickey Zhu. Again, those are our first year academic award winners. Congratulations, first year award winners. You're off to a great start. Second year academic award winners are Devin Busboom, Jaden Kaderis, Tag DeBoer, Lenny Edel, Trinity Eichenberger, Christian Evans, Avery Gertig, Drew Gleason, Taven Harms, McKenna Hutt, Cassie Jansen, Kaylin Jardo, Abigail Jones, Connor Kelly, Chelsea Lenners, Morgan Mahoney, Cole Moshman, Raquel Moore, Taylor Oblinger, Evan Oltmans, Olivia Pfeiffer, Lauren Pieper, Simon Pinkerton, Brett Powers, Mackenzie Reason, Isabella Ruskamp, Signe Russell, Haley Schaaf, Addison Timmerman, Jaden Vanscoy, Ellie Whitfield. Congratulations to our second year academic award winners. Third year academic award winners are Bennett Crandall, Colton Dakey, Logan Dami, Colt Detbrenner, Connor Freitag, Noah Hagemeyer, Mackenzie Hatcliffe, Juliana Hemmingson, Reagan Henning, Isabel Hawk, Zane Hoffman, Anna Ideas, Riley Pangborn, Max Meyer, Cole Miller, Roel Navarrete, Dylan Norris, McKenna Party, Walker Peterson, Jace Peathod, Avery Plussel, Haley Price, Emily Rempel, Hayden Siebert, Devin Smith, Caitlin Teat, Emily Underreiner, Hunter Wierig, Cheney Weiss, Nicholas Witolski, Ty Young. Congratulations to our third year academic award winners. At this time, it brings me great pleasure to announce our four-year academic award winners. These students have done a tremendous job in very many different activities and events that they're in, but also academically. They have earned an academic letter all 4 years of high school and are our current leaders academically at Beatrice High. I also would be remiss in not recognizing their parents and guardians. We fully recognize that as students go through high school, it takes a team effort. And parents and guardians, you should be proud of the job that you've done in raising your child to recognize that academics are vitally important and that they have strived for excellence in academics. These are our 4-year academic award winners. Olivia Aiden, Jaden Beatty, Addison Barnard, Mackenzie Barnard, Devin Burrows, Holly Fisher, Dawson Holes, Matthew Jobman, Hannah Kassmeyer, Carly Lenners, Peyton Neunaber, Emma Oliver, Veronica Pinkerton, Matthew Price, Bowden Ruskamp, Dawson Sadoff, Matilda Saunders, Alexis Schwartz, Whitney Suizo, Sydney Southwick, Xander Wells, and Zachary Zerman. Congratulations, 4-year academic award winners. and best of luck to you in your future.
We believe multi-sport participation is what is best for kids. It helps them to learn to work with other coaches, develop other muscles and skills, avoid overuse injuries, and become a more well-rounded athlete. It is also crucial to the success of our athletic teams. For those reasons, it is my pleasure to award certificates for those student athletes who have participated in 3 sports this year. Trayton Bear, Addison Barnard, Avery Barnard, Jackson Blackburn, Joshua Burr, Mario Bukovnik, Camden Klein, Evan Kuhn, Bennett Crandall, Shelton Crawford, Emma Erickson, Luke Feist, Sadie Glenn, Mackenzie Hatcliffe, Tavia Hausman, Reagan Henning, Chelsea Lenners, Andrew Mahoney, Morgan Mahoney, Deegan Nelson, Brody Nelson, Kian Oman, Brock Osdik, Dylan Roeder, Aiden Russell, Haley Schaaf, Alexis Schwartz, Riley Schwezo, Whitney Schwezo, Lainey Stevens, Jaden Van Scoik, Samuel Wallman, and Abby Ware. There were 33 student athletes who competed in 3 sports this school year. It's outstanding. The next award is the 12 Sport Award. These rare student athletes have competed in 3 sports for all 4 years of their high school career, and we will honor them with a 12 Sport medallion. Addison Barnard competed in softball, basketball, and track and field. Mario Bukovnik, tennis, football, wrestling, and soccer. Andrew Mahoney, football, basketball, and track and field. Alexis Schwartz, softball, basketball, and track and field. And Whitney Schwezo, softball, basketball, and soccer. Congratulations to those 5 seniors who competed all 4 years in all 3 seasons. Congratulations.
It is with great pleasure and honor to present the Lucile V. Reilu Award and Scholarship. This award has been presented at Beatrice High School since 1978 in honor of Lucile Riley. In 1978, Miss Riley completed a 36-year teaching career as a vocal music teacher, having also served as a student council sponsor. Miss Riley played a major role in programs at Beatrice High School, including the Staff Appreciation Breakfast and the honoring of students' scholastic achievements. Miss Riley was very supportive of all aspects of the school, and this scholarship allows her legacy to continue as a positive influence on BHS students 42 years after she retired. When the award was established, it was determined that the recipient of this award was to mirror the many qualities that Miss Riley possessed while she taught at Beatrice High School. The student receiving this award shall demonstrate leadership, service to the high school, involvement in school activities, and scholarship. This year's recipient possesses the 4 traits that would have stood out to Miss Riley. The winner has taken a rigorous course load and has earned success as noted by being in the top 10% of this year's graduating class. The recipient strives for excellence in the classroom and is well respected by peers, faculty, and staff. This year's winner has been active in numerous school activities and events, including National Honor Society, Student Council, Key Club, Hope Squad, Circle of Friends, concert and marching band, concert choir, limited and first edition show choirs, as well as has had lead roles in school musicals. This student has been a strong leader and role model who gets things done with a cheerful disposition, a wonderful sense of humor, and a kind and compassionate heart. This award winner invests 100% into everything they're involved in, which is evident by the numerous leadership positions they have held. Because of their energy, drive, and passion to help others, they would always volunteer to complete a task when no one else would. One thing that separated the recipient from others was that they were always concerned for the well-being of others and genuinely made every single person feel like someone important. This year's Reilu Award winner has not only participated in numerous school activities, but gave freely of their time within their church and other community organizations. The recipient is a great ambassador for the community of Beatrice, and after high school, they will undoubtedly continue to do the same for whatever community is lucky to have them. This year's award winner has left a positive mark on Beatrice High School with her joyful outlook on life. Because of her work ethic, empathy, and understanding for others, along with her optimistic attitude and always present and contagious smile, it has been an honor and joy to have played a small role in her educational journey. This year's recipient of the Lucile V. Reilu Award is Holly Fisher. Congratulations, Holly.
Hello. Each year, Beatrice High School recognizes a student who best fits the description of a well-rounded student to receive the David Fry Memorial Award. David Fry was an active student in many activities and clubs at Beatrice High School in the late 1960s. Sadly, David was killed in an automobile accident just 1 year after high school, and the BHS Student Council decided to dedicate this special award in his honor. David's family has graciously added a $1,000 scholarship for the award winner, who is active in school activities, has maintained high academic standards, and has demonstrated a cheerful outlook on life. The following are short statements made by BHS teachers describing this year's winner of the David Fry Award. Outstanding student who is passionate about her studies. Displays a positive attitude and has a positive influence on others. A role model and an example to follow. Balances extracurricular activities with academics. She's responsible, disciplined, motivated. Cheerful attitude in the classroom, in the hallway, on the stage, or on the field. She always gave her very best. She's confident, poised, just fun to be around. She's an excellent ambassador of our community. She has a very bright future. She is kind, helpful, and respectful of her peers and teachers. She is very deserving of this award. This year's recipient of the David Fry Award and $1,000 scholarship is Whitney Schwiezo. Congratulations, Whitney.
At this time, it is my pleasure to recognize our outstanding senior athletes. The awards for outstanding male and female senior athletes are decided by the head coaches of BHS. The criteria for these awards includes athletic achievement, character, and academic performance, but the most significant element is athletic achievement. The Ewells Award for Outstanding Female Athlete was first awarded in 1975. The Cook Memorial Trophy for Outstanding Male Athlete was started in 1953. Throughout the years, many great student athletes have received these awards. Their names become permanently inscribed on the Ewells and Cook plaques, and they will both receive an individual trophy as soon as I can get the trophy making company to deliver that to me. This year's winner of the Ewells Outstanding Senior Female Athlete is Addison Barnard. Addison began making her mark on Beatrice High School as a 9th grader. She hit 14 home runs in her freshman year of softball, became a starter in basketball, and was a state medal winner in triple jump. By the time her career ended, she had the Nebraska career home run record of 61, as well as being named to the All-Nebraska team 3 consecutive years. Addie was an honorable mention RCC basketball player for 4 years in one of Class B's strongest basketball conferences. In track, she won 10 RCC championships, qualified for state in 9 events, and won 3 state medals, including last spring's state runner-up in the triple jump, despite being denied her senior year of competition. Addie will be remembered as a tenacious competitor who achieved more than any other in this very strong class of senior girls. She is more than a 12 sport athlete. She's a 12 sport starter, one of the best athletes to ever attend Beatrice High School. Congratulations, Addie, and best of luck as you study and compete in softball at Wichita State University. This year's winner of the Cook Outstanding Senior Male Athlete is Andrew A.J. Mahoney. Andrew is another 12 sport athlete who has suffered from the cancellation of the spring sports season as much as anyone. He had already missed competing during his senior season due to an injury, but had planned to compete in track this spring. Despite this, Andrew had a strong athletic career starting in 9th grade, competing on the 400-meter relay team that placed 4th at state that year. He became a starter on both the football and basketball teams, earning honorable mention all-conference honors for both. Before his injuries, Andrew was a dominant sprinter in the state of Nebraska, qualifying for state in 7 events and placing at state in 5 of them. That includes being on the state champion and school record 400-meter relay team that was pivotal in securing a boys track team championship in 2018. Although he could not compete as a senior, he faithfully attended practices and games and maintained a positive attitude through all of the frustrating times. Congratulations, Andrew, and best of luck as you study and compete in track at Doane University. Next, it is my pleasure to recognize our Academic All-State athletes. Academic All-State can be earned in one of 2 ways. The Lincoln Journal-Star recognizes students for this award by meeting the following criteria. Student athletes must have a 3.6 cumulative GPA or greater. The athletes must be a junior or a senior, and class rank is part of the judge's decision. Obviously, coaches need to nominate athletes. It's important to note that the Lincoln Journal-Star list has not been released yet, and so we are going to recognize those students who've been nominated for that award by their coaches. The Nebraska School Activities Association recognizes students for this award by meeting this criteria. Athletes must have a 3.7 cumulative GPA or better. The athlete can be in any grade 9 through 12. The athlete must be a significant contributor to the varsity team. And an important difference is that the NSAA award is limited to only 2 selections per activity. So that list has been confirmed, and so the students that have been listed for the NSAA Academic All-State, that is a done deal. So let me read those names to you. Students, you can stand up as your names are read. I think that'd be nice. Dakota Adams for football. Olivia Aiden for softball and girls basketball. Jaden Beatty for volleyball. Addison Barnard for softball, basketball, and track. Mackenzie Barnard for golf and soccer. Bladen Bayless for football. Devin Burrows for volleyball. Devin Busboom for cross country. Evan Busboom for football. Jaden Kaderis for volleyball. Bennett Crandall for football, basketball, and soccer. Colt Dittbrenner for tennis and for soccer. Connor Freitag for tennis and soccer. Drew Gleason for golf. Mackenzie Hatcliffe, volleyball, basketball, and track. Reagan Henning for softball. Zane Hoffman for football. William Humphrey for baseball. Hunter Wyrick for track. Matthew Jobman for cross country. Connor Kelly for tennis. Riley Krisky Pangborn for softball. Carly Lenners for basketball and softball. Hannah Lytle for softball and track. Cole Moshman for wrestling. Max Meyer for tennis. Peyton Newnaber for golf. Evan Oltmans for soccer. Jace Pethod for football and basketball. Olivia Pfeiffer for tennis. Lauren Pieper for cross country. Veronica Pinkerton for cross country and track. Avery Plessel for tennis. Bowden Ruskamp for football. Dawson Sadoff for track and tennis. Matilda Saunders for track. Haley Schaaf for soccer. Alexis Schwartz for softball and track. Whitney Schwezo for softball and soccer. Devin Smith for basketball. Sydney Southwick for golf and track. And Zach Zimmerman for tennis and baseball. Once again, congratulate those student athletes who have excelled not only on the playing field, but also in the classroom. Well done. I would also like to recognize our students who have been selected to Academic All-State for Fine Arts, and they include Grace McNett for play production, Matthew Jobman for play production, Matthew Price for music, and Whitney Schwezo for music. Congratulations to you, folks.
Hello. Each year, the Beatrice High School Band recognizes a graduating senior that's in jazz band with the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. The certificate reads, in recognition of outstanding achievements in the field of jazz as demonstrated through superior musicianship, character, and individual creativity. This person has worked incredibly hard to develop their skills in multiple styles and genres of music. The 2020 Louis Armstrong Jazz Award is presented to Matthew Price. Additionally, the Beatrice High School Band honors a graduating senior with the John Philip Sousa Award. The certificate reads, in recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music, for singular merit in loyalty and cooperation, and for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music requires. This person has shown great dedication and leadership throughout their time in the band. This person strives to be the best they can at their instrument while being willing to learn and help others as well. This person has always been at every performance and pep band. The 2020 John Philip Sousa Band Award recipients are Hannah Kastmeyer and Natalie Klaus.
Hi there, my name is Tracy Post. I am the National Honor Society sponsor at Beatrice High School. I would like to congratulate our new members of National Honor Society that were selected. We have 22 new members, 16 sophomores and 6 juniors. Current sophomores that were selected are Devin Busboom, Jaden Kaderis, Tag DeBoer, Avery Gerdig, Drew Gleason, Cassie Jansen, Kaylin Jardot, Chelsea Lenners, Morgan Mahoney, Cole Mashman, Caitlin Moots, Olivia Pfeiffer, Lauren Pieper, Signe Russell, Carson Sodoff, and Jaden Vanschleck. Current junior new members, Logan Damey, Connor Kelly, Roel Navarre, Haley Price, Sarah Price, and Hunter Warwick. Again, congratulations to our 22 new NHS members. Thank you.
My name is Matt Price, and I will be announcing the male candidates for Orange and Black for 2019-2020. And they are Noah Hegemeyer for cross country, Braden Cook for golf, Andrew Mahoney for football, Dawson Sadoff for tennis, Peyton Murphy for basketball, Eric Holloway swim and dive, Dakota Adams wrestling, Zach Zimmerman baseball, Jose Hernandez soccer, and Luke Netherton for track and field. Thank you.
Hello, it's your homecoming queen, Holly Fisher, and I'm going to be listing off your Orange and Black queen candidates. So, cross country is Veronica Pinkerton, golf is Sydney Southwick, softball is Whitney Schwezo, tennis is Jaden Beatty, basketball is Carly Lenners, soccer is Shelby Ankerson, track and field is Addison Barnard, and volleyball is Mariah Allen. Thank you.
It is finally time to crown the Honors Night 2020 King and Queen. I only have one crown bearer in my house, and she's from 2013. So, Anna, could you please bring me the results? Thank you. Okay, how exciting. Okay, the Orange and Black King for 2020 is Andrew Mahoney, and the Queen is Addie Barnard. Congratulations!
Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to BHS Honors Night 2020. We know this is not how we thought this night was going to look at the beginning of the year, but here we are. First off, I would just like to thank the teachers for all their time and commitment converting all of the curriculum into online learning so that we can finish this school year. And I know I appreciate that a lot, and I know other students do too. To the parents, thank you so much for encouraging your child and supporting them through this online learning process, because we have never had to do anything like this. And so thank you for stepping up and becoming homeschool teachers and supporting your student through these uncertain times. To the students of BHS, keep working, you're almost done. You've been doing a great job, and just keep working hard, you're almost done. To my fellow class of 2020, I wish you good luck on all your future endeavors, and I've enjoyed our time together, getting to know each other and growing up together. On behalf of everybody who has helped make this video, we want to say thank you so much for watching.
I want to share some thank yous. First of all, to our Booster Club, who traditionally sponsor our Orange and Black banquet. And they do a lot for our teams and our athletes and our coaches. We have a lot of people who serve as parent sport reps that do a lot for the individual teams. We have a number of people who serve as committee chairs and our executive board members. I certainly want to recognize Bob and Joni Brune, who do a great job with concessions every year. I want to thank our sports rep, Tammy Karstens, our secretary, Missy Timmerman, our treasurer, Katie Humble, vice president, Missy Mahoney, and our president, Aaron Hamilton. They've all done a great job. They put in a lot of additional hours to serve our students and to do great things for our school and athletic community. So thank you to all those people. And for those of you who would like to be a part of that Booster Club in the future, we're always looking for good help. I would encourage you to reach out to any of those booster members and offer your assistance. Perhaps you could serve as a parent rep next year or an officer. We're always looking for someone to help line up those committees and help serve concessions and 1,000 other things that the Booster Club does for our sports teams. So thank you to those people. Certainly want to thank our parents and volunteers. A lot of the things we do could not take place without really valuable, talented volunteers. And a lot of those obviously are parents. I have already talked about concessions. They help fund our programs. But people who are willing to take admissions or to run a score clock or to announce or any of the other 1,000 jobs that we have. We just simply could not do business without your volunteerism. So thank you for that. And parents, thank you for supporting your kids as they compete in what we believe is a very worthwhile thing at school. I want to thank my fellow administrators, Mr. Suter and Mr. Voigt. They helped me out a lot of supervision. I want to thank our office secretaries, especially Joni Bruin. I work really closely with Joni, and she takes a lot of initiative in getting things done before even being asked to do that. She's totally invested in our school and in our kids, and I'm grateful to have her working with me. Also, along with Joni, Carol Oltman and Andrew Johnson have had a great deal to do with putting together our program for this event tonight, and I thank them for the many things they do. I want to thank our maintenance crew, our custodial staff, our bus drivers. They keep our facilities clean and working, and our bus drivers get us to and from contests safely. Again, grateful for their assistance and all they do. I want to thank our media people. Tommy Rezach and Matt Hagemeyer do a great job calling games. Luke Nichols does a super job covering our kids and getting great quality pictures in the newspaper. And we've even had a greater presence of News Channel Nebraska videotaping and broadcasting live TV broadcasts of both football and basketball games. And we're grateful for their coverage of our kids. Certainly want to say a thank you to our coaches. Again, coaches, we say this every year, they put in a ton of hours and are compensated pretty minimally for that. I know it's been hard on our coaches not being able to be with their student athletes during this school closure. I know they're eager to get back to work with our kids, and hopefully that'll be happening soon. Last but not least, I want to thank the students. Without kids participating, life, I think we're finding out here during this COVID pandemic and the school closure and the lack of school activities, it can be a pretty boring place. And when our kids are out competing and representing our school and our community, it's a much better place, much more exciting, much more entertaining. It's a great way for kids to learn life lessons, and we miss it. I'm grateful for those kids who have made the commitment to be there, to compete, to go to practice every day. I absolutely believe that the life lessons that come with being involved in some ways outweigh the lessons that they can learn in the classroom. So I'm grateful for them that have made the choice. I continue to encourage kids to get involved with school with whatever interests them, but definitely being involved will help them in so many ways down the road. So thank you to all those people.